Well, good morning, students. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I know I did. The sun is shining and everything is just dandy. Um, I know that it's Monday morning and no one wants to really learn today, but today I'm going to talk to you about all the different things you can do to keep your body healthy. First off, what is healthy eating? Healthy eating is a lot of things, but I put it down into three main groups: your diet, the food groups, and the right quantities. I know most of you would love to eat candy every day, as would I. I have a major sweet tooth, but you really need to have a well-balanced diet. The key to a healthy, balanced diet is eating the right amount of food for how active you are. Eating a range of foods, this is what balanced means. The range of foods in your diet should include plenty of fruit and vegetables, plenty of bread, rice, potatoes, milk, dairy, meat, and just a small amount of foods high in fat and sugar. So that's where the little candies come in, but in a different way. How much of what you eat should come from each food group? That's where the food groups come in. For the food groups, you really want to base your meals on foods that are going to give you energy, as in potatoes can do that for you. Also, you want to try to eat at least 5 portions of fruit and vegetables a day. And I don't know how many of you like fish, but fish is very, very good for you. And you should really try to eat it as much as possible. And cut down on the sugar. Also, a lot of these foods that you like chips, have salt, which is something you want to try to stay away from. Less salt. Also, you need to drink plenty of water. Here is a food pyramid of what I was just talking about the portions that you want to eat. Up in the top is the fat, oils, and sweets. Notice you don't want a lot of those. And the other middle portion is the milk and yogurt and cheese group, which would be your dairy. And then the other part is your meat, poultry, fish, dry beans, eggs, and nut groups, which he says you want about 2 to 3 servings. And then below that is the vegetable group and the fruit group. And then at the very bottom is all the bread, cereal, rice, and pasta group, which says you want about 6 to 11 servings, which is a lot, but if you balance it right, then you should be fine. Next, I'm going to talk to you about how to eat healthy. How to eat healthy. Eating healthy is not about strict nutrition necessarily, but you don't want to deprive yourself of food. You just want to eat the good stuff, the good foods. About giving you more energy and giving you a better mood. And how to eat healthy is, I put it into 3 steps: success, moderation, and it's how you eat. To set yourself up for success, think about planning a healthy diet as a number of small steps rather than a big one. And the first thing you want to do is simplify. Instead of being concerned about your calories and measuring portion sizes, think about it in a way of like color or variety and freshness. This will be easier for you to make healthy choices. Start slow at first and make changes to your eating habits over time. If you try to do it overnight, it's not smart. Your body won't know what to do. You just want to make small steps. Maybe one day have a salad instead of having butter, go to olive oil when cooking. Those are some ways that you can have success. My second one is moderation, as in moderation is key. Most people think that healthy eating is a key foundation for any healthy diet. But what is it? How much is it? It all depends on you and your overall eating habits. The goal of healthy eating is to develop a diet that you can maintain for life. For most people, moderation or balance means far less of the unhealthy stuff. And then next, it's how you eat. What you eat is everything. You want to think what you're putting into your body and how it's going to affect your body. It's more than what's on your plate and how you think about the food. Healthy eating habits can be learned and are very important to slow down and think about food as it's nourishing your body. Next up would be dietary guidelines. There are guidelines to most anything that you're going to do in life, and same with when it comes to your diet. Some guidelines for this would be that you need 50 hours of health, personal and social skills, nutrition, physical activity, alcohol, and tobacco use. These all have a factor in how your body works and what can help it become better. When you're healthy, then it helps you become more social and want to hang out with more people or get to know people and really boost your self-esteem, because when you feel better, then you are more willing to do things. Alcohol and tobacco are a big no-no. They set you back in anything, and you just want to stay away from it as much as possible. One big thing is how you can be physically active. You can, by movement, you can have light, moderate, or vigorous activity, or you can play sports. You really want to move as much as possible to keep your body going, your heart pumping, and that's because that's what helps you the most. And then there's 3 different types of how hard you move or work out. There's light, which could be just walking through the park, taking your dog for a walk, or just even walking from class to class. At least you're moving. Moderate would be probably more of a jog, or playing frisbee, or playing something like that. Vigorous would be you're working out as hard as you can. You are playing a basketball game as hard as you can. You're running, you're sprinting. Just very active. And this can all help with your health too when you play sports. Sports make you become more active and be in shape and just have to eat good so you play good and just everything like that. Why is physical activity important, you ask? Well, there's lots of reasons, but here are some of the main reasons. You'll live longer. It is a proven fact that usually when you're healthy, you'll live a longer life because you're not full of all that nastiness inside of you. You have less chance of disease, and you just feel better overall. And also, stronger bones and muscles. Have you ever heard when your mom or dad says to drink lots of milk? Well, that's where it's coming from. It helps you with your bones and muscles. 3 ways for better health: healthy eating, being physically active, and keeping your body hydrated. This is a big thing. You want to drink lots of water so you don't become dehydrated. And then some good things to look for are the nutrition facts, would be the labels, and you need to know what is good and what is bad. There's good calories and bad calories, same with salts and everything. You want a low salt and sodium. That's what you're going to probably look for. For calories, there are good calories, bad calories, and then you can count your calories. Most people, there's a basic limit of calories they want to eat per day. At your age, though, I wouldn't worry so much about the calories, just how much sugar or sodium is in them. But when you get older, you might want to watch your calorie intake. Like I said before, you want to keep your body hydrated. Water is needed at all times. If you do not drink water and you're working out too much or not eating right, you can become dehydrated, and you do not want that. Also, you want to try to keep your body pumping, and stretching can improve your circulation, and the best stretches and proper stretching would be the normal ones where your hands are above your head and you're stretching, or when you take your hands and touch your toes. Stretches like that will really help you improve your overall healthy body. Healthy body equals healthy mind and healthy image. When you feel good, you'll look good. Some consequences could be diseases, no energy, and unhealthy weight. Well, to wrap it up, you really just want to eat healthy, be physically active, and stay hydrated as much as possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed the presentation, and class is over with.